Hello everyone, my name is Xantor, and welcome back to the Eden Streak in The Binding of Isaac, Repentance. Let's get started, shall we? Eden, hard, 3. This is run 4. Let's go. I just went up the stairs, and yeah, I'm a little bit out of breath. It just shows I'm really not that fit. Alright, what we got? We got Pandora's Box to start with. We got Guardian Angel. That's both pretty good. Also, I've realised that something that I haven't really done so far is show you the seed. 43K0 7SC7. There you go. I realise I haven't been doing that for the past couple of videos, and I would like to try and start doing it, but hey, I can't promise anything. It could be cool to do though, just in case anyone wants to play along or, you know, validate these runs, I guess. Or see what could have been when I maybe skipped on items that I probably should have taken. Or the other way around, taken items that I should have skipped. I don't even know. But yeah, it just adds a little bit more validity to these runs, I guess. Let's keep looking around. We got a decent health to start with though. Stats, not the best damage. Could be better, but that's okay. Alright, let's take these guys out. There we go. Controls feel a little bit weird today. I don't know why. Hopefully everything's okay. Nothing too bad though. I did have something weird happen just before this stream, where I was testing out a couple of Guitar Hero charts I've done, and for some reason it kind of stuck a little bit. Like some of the notes got held down when I wasn't pressing them down. So hopefully it's nothing wrong with my USB port. That'd be bad, because the USB port I'm using is actually attached to my keyboard for easy access. So that would be bad, and I don't really have any more spare. So yeah, I kind of need that USB port to work. Kind of need it. So yeah, Pandora's Box is interesting because it gives you different items every single floor. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't know the best floors to use it on. But I know on the first floor you get 2 soul hearts. So that's pretty good early on. We might use that. But at the moment I'm kind of waiting on it, just in case. But I think we probably should use it. The cloud, I mean, we can take the cloud. We can take it. It's like a follower version of Aquarius, which I believe we had in the last run. So that's alright, not bad. Can definitely be helpful. Cool, let's check the shop, which I should have checked before. Wow, okay. That's pretty good to start with, eh? Let's go and grab that. I know we got our machine to 420 last time for the memes, but yeah, it's not 420 anymore. I had to take it. I had to take that. And I think we're ready to go. I think the secret room's going to be here. Yeah, there it is. And oh well. If only I'd have checked the secret room beforehand, I wouldn't have had to get rid of my money box. Oh well, that's fine. Top secret's probably there. Again, if you're playing along, you could check, but I'm pretty sure it was there. So famine to start with. That means we're going to get a cube of meat or a bowl of bandages to start with, which is pretty good. Considering we've got Guardian Angel as well, which again, Guardian Angel will make your familiars rotate faster. I actually only recently learned the difference between Guardian Angel and Swan Protector, because I swore they were pretty much the exact same thing, but Swan Protector is a little bit different. It'll occasionally spawn Eternal Hearts if it gets hit too many times. So it's a little bit different to Guardian Angel, but I've always seen them as more or less the same thing. Right, there we go. Cube of meat, and you know what? I'm just going to pop that right now. Some extra soul hearts. Pretty good. Let's go. One thing that I have never gotten, actually, is the blue key with Pandora's Box. And if we get it on this floor, I'm gonna be upset. Because I've never seen it before, and I really want to do it. For those who don't know, you can actually open Pandora's box. Can you believe it? You can open the box. And what you get in return is 5 items, I believe. I think it's 5 items. It's either 5 or 3, but it's a lot. And they could be anything, really. All random items. So, yeah. I would like that, but I've never had it before. Because Pandora's box and Blue Key are rare to find together. And not very common whatsoever. But one day it shall happen, and I will be very happy indeed. This room is a bit of a pain, but that's okay. Just gotta be careful from these dudes and their shooting. The little monstros, the mini monstro. Mini Metro. Good game, Mini Metro. I think I prefer Mini Motorway to Mini Metro, the sequel. But, yeah, they're both really good little puzzle games. I would recommend. I believe... I know Mini Metro is on, like, phones and stuff as well, like, yeah. So, it's always an option. I would recommend it. Interesting little puzzle game. Alright, let's see. Let's not go in the item room yet, because we can find our shop, which could, again, have the golden question mark. I know I talk about that a lot, but hey, it's extra item potential. You can get more. It really is worth it. Alright, cool. Double bombs. And what we got? We could get Spider-Mod. I'd be happy with that. Okay, but penny. Don't really need that. Yeah, I'd be happy with Spider-Mod. So, fun fact about Spider-Mod. Spider-Mod was actually a mod for the original Flash version of Isaac. I can't really remember what it does now, but I think it was similar to how it is now, like, in the way that it tells you basically how much health enemies have and that sort of thing. But it was originally a mod for Flash Isaac. And, yeah, it got such popularity that it became an actual thing. That the developers of Isaac actually put in. Good old Bredmond. Good old Brenmond. So yeah, it was actually a thing. Now I can see enemies' health, and yeah, it's pretty good. And oh my god, I just realised something. I am a buffoon. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's not even about this video, it's about the last one. I forgot that I picked up the what's it called? The thing that allows you to see what's on the next floor. The dream catcher. I completely forgot about that. Oh, I'm such a doofus. Alright, I'm going to take breakfast, and I think we're going to go for angel deals. Go on then. Alright, yeah, that was worth it. That was worth it. I know I said I was going to go in and get angel deals, but heck, that's really good actually. We had just about enough health. So my kind of requirements for health when going into the devil room is usually about based on how many lines of health you have. I'm going to take this. It is a small damage down, however it is a big tier rate up, and our tier rate isn't exactly the best right now. There you go, plus 2 damage, 2 tier rate up, and a little bit of speed, but a small damage down. I think it's worth it overall. But yeah, as I was saying, to me, whether you get a devil room or not, whether you actually go in there, is all based on health. And we do have enough health for my requirements, which is, yeah, whether you have 2 rows of health or 1. If you have 1 row of health, don't go in there. If you have 2 rows of health, hell yeah, go in there, because you got plenty to spare. And you know, it's only the 2nd floor, so I mean, whoa, some tricky dodges there. This guy causing some issues. Do have quite a few champions now because of that champion belt. But we're okay. Here you go. A little bit of a wacky room, that one. Is this a secret room? It is indeed. So yeah, that's kind of how I deem it worth it for Devil Rooms or Angel Rooms. Most of the time in the Indie Streak, you will only have the one row, so I usually just go for Angel Rooms. But, you know, if you got the health, why not use it a little bit, you know? Speaking of, I'm just going to buy this, and we're going to get out of here. After taking this card, which is the Magician, which is Homing Tears. So, it's okay. Ooh, top secret's there, isn't it? Yeah, I knew it. Whoa, okay. That is very rare. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Okay, sure. There's the screenshot of the thumbnail right there. 11 minutes in. Okay, cool. I gotta remember that. Because yeah, that's kind of how I do screenshots and thumbnails for these Isaac videos. I just take a screenshot of something that I find potentially interesting, or something a bit odd, a bit different in the run, or something that I find to be quite monumental in the run. So that's definitely something new. That's something. That's something, alright. Okay, let's do the challenge room. So yeah, the mark, which we picked up, gives us a damage up and a soul heart. Very nice. I do prefer the other one. I can't remember what the other one's called now. The Pact. The Pact, I do prefer the Pact. Because it's a damage, tears, and 2 soul hearts, I believe. So the Pact is better than the mark, in my opinion. But hey, they're both pretty good. I can't complain at all with that. Right, let's move on. And then the other thing was the I think it was the black horn, the horn you see next to breakfast in the mark. That thing, the black horn. A hand will occasionally pop out of the ground and hurt enemies and just hit them a bit, slap them. So it's a tier effect. It's a good tier effect. There you go. That hand just grabbed an enemy. So I do like it. Very strong. It's a good tier effect to have if you are looking for a tier effect. Ooh, that's interesting. The Bag of Crafting. So the Bag of Crafting is very interesting. Basically, if you've got little collectibles lying around, like this battery, we can scoop it up. And whenever we get 8 items in our little bag, we'll be able to spawn an item which is based on the rarity of the things you put in it. So, for example, a bomb and a key is I mean, they're pretty low rarity, but let's say a golden heart or like an eternal heart or a black heart, if you put that in there, you could get some pretty rare stuff. And I think they're all based on what sort of heart you get as well, for example. So, like, yeah, if you put in a black heart, you could get a Devil Room item for it. And the same with an Eternal Heart. You could get an Angel Room item from it. So, yeah, it's interesting. So, 5. So, I kind of want keys. Okay, we'll do that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, Fortune Cookie, I'll take that. Gives me a Soul Heart, sure. And, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get just enough for the shop. And, that will we'll move on. So that's kind of how I do the crafting bag. It's a difficult thing to balance because you of course need collectibles to do your daily shopping and all of that sort of thing. But you also need collectibles to put into your sack as well, and that is a really good thing to put into a sack actually. An energized battery. So that's pretty unique. That's definitely a rare one. Okay, he did a Omega jump there. Not a huge fan of the Omega jump. I see posts on Reddit every now and then of people claiming how the Omega jump is completely unfair, and I do agree. I wish they would fix that. But maybe eventually. Alright, there we go. Got a pretty decent run here. Oh. Ah, no magic mush. Maybe next time. A weird room. There we go. Yeah, we're going to keep that key. Put that in there. And yeah, as you can see, you can also grab things like hearts and stuff through rocks. So it's also pretty useful. We don't have an arcade at all because it's the first floor and you can either get arcades on the second. Picked up all the collectibles on the way. I think we're good. Let's try for the secret room there. Nope. Fair enough. Onward. 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 Ward. You know what? Let's do that. And you know what? I'm going to be a bit greedy. Get that as well. Oh, look at that! Oh, wow. What an item. Dead Eye. Very, very nice. So Dead Eye, the more shots you hit in a row that are accurate and hit an enemy, will give you more damage. And it's pretty good. It's pretty strong, Dead Eye. Look at that. Our damage goes up by like 1, 2, 3, 4. Literally 5 our damage goes up by when this thing is fully charged up. So that's pretty good. Very, very good indeed. Very strong. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. And I'm going to put a soul heart in our bag. Because we've got okay health at the moment. We're not bad for health. I could have picked it up. But I think we're good for now. Yeah, I'll go over there and take all of that. We'll put all of these in our bag. Yoink. Yoink. And yoink. I don't really care about pills, as I've mentioned in previous videos. Not really worth taking unless you've got something like PhD or evil PhD. Okay, let's go in here. Ooh, some coins. We're at 15. We'll get an item. Why not? Yeah, sure, Spider Baby. And we'll put these two in there. There you go. Not bad. I mean, like, the thing is, you may think, oh, Spider Baby's not that great. But, hey, it's another little effect that doesn't do a lot. But it's like, it does something, right? It can help. You may not think it's that great. But it's going to be more helpful than you think. You'd be surprised. Ow. Okay, that kind of sucked. I just had lunch, so yeah, my stomach is doing things at the moment, making me like do mini burps and stuff. And then I've got this cough as well, which is still here, because of course it is. So excuse that. Let's do that. And I'm going to take the bombs, suck up the key. Very nice. And now that we've been to our shop, we will go to our item room. Right, let's see. What do we get? What goodies do we find in here? Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. The Intruder. And we are now Spider Baby. Nice. So, yeah, the Intruder will give us an occasional quad shot. And, yeah, when you get hit, your head will pop off and start attacking enemies for you. It's a weird item, but it's good. It can be helpful. I do like it. Queen of Hearts. Ooh, I'm gonna hold on to that for a potential library in the future. This is almost definitely a top secret, or not. Never mind. Ignore me. Pretend I didn't say anything. I like this room. A little souly. And oh yeah, I could suck up those red hearts as well. So we'll do that in just a second. And a yoink. There you go, we're at 7. One more collectible and we'll get 8. I don't know if that those two things in that big room down there earlier on the floor are accessible. But either way, it's fine. We've got another one here. Hey, Speedball's good. Shot speed and speed. Then we get Squeezy, which is a tears up, and 2 Solies. We don't really need the tears up because we're at 4.95, so what the heck? It's fine. Not a big deal. Depths 1. What do we get here? This is going well so far. Pretty solid run. I'm gonna use that. Oh no! Not amnesia. Oh. That was a bad pill to use that. Oh well. We'll still hopefully be able to explore the whole floor. Is this depths 1 or 2? Depths 1, okay. Cool. So, the arcade should be next floor. Which is good, because the Queen of Hearts will spawn potentially loads and loads of red health on the floor. Potentially. It's not guaranteed to. I've had it drop like 1 or 2 hearts before. And I've also had it drop a lot more. So it just depends. 2 diamonds? I mean, sure. We'll use that. Double our money. Ooh. Yeah, I think we do want to play this guy. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. What do you got? A bomb? 1, 2. Ow. I did that last time as well. We did this. 1, 2. 1, 2. Charge key. I would have been better to absorb that actually now that I think about it. Because they're quite rare. Okay, that's rare. A rune. Ow. I'm bad at this. Ignore me. Pretend I'm not so bad at this game. Can we get a heart? I'm going to absorb that as well. I don't need any of these collectibles, so that's fine. Come on, give me item. Gib. Okay, I'm cool with that. That's fine. I'm honestly happy with a bit of health. Alright. Here we go, there's the shop. Now that we've spent all of our money on that guy, we can now get the shop, which will have something really good in it that I'm not going to be able to buy. Membership card, honestly, I'm fine. I mean, we had that the other run, but we're at the point where it's not really worth it, because we'd only have this floor and the next floor to use that. So, yeah, not worth it. I think membership card is only really good if you find it within the first 3 floors of the game, probably. It might be worth it on later floors. I'm not sure. I mean, if you've got a lot of money, on, like, let's say, caves 1 or 2, sure. But I'd say on the depths, probably not worth it. So if you pick up and put down boom, we get 5 free bombs. So that's why I did that. You know what? I haven't got a trinket, so let's go and grab that. There you go. A little sneaky, that. You can give things a whip. Trinkets, especially, will be whippable. If you can't collect them, you can whip them out the way with your crafting bag. And, yeah. Easy as that. Alright, let's start collecting. Let's start becoming a Pokemon trainer. Huh? Shoop da whoop. Not worth it. Ooh, look at that! A little treasure trove of items just for me. I'll collect them all. Pokemon. What's in here? Let's see. If there's a black heart, then that'd be a bit spicy. Speaking of Pokemon, I am actually currently watching all of the anime series of Pokemon. Ooh, that's really good. Continuum. Shoots we shoot off the left will appear on the right. Yeah, I'm watching through all of Pokemon at the moment, and I have been for quite a long time. I'm on season 5, and the reason I'm sorry. The reason why I've been watching it for a long time is because, yeah, it's a bit of a drag to get through, if I'm honest. There's a lot of filler, as you would expect. A lot of filler. And by a lot, I mean almost half of the episodes, if not more, is just filler. I'm going to keep Hollow Heart. Higher chance for Bone Hearts, I believe. So, yeah, it's very, it's tricky to get through, should we say. The original Pokemon anime. Not the easiest to get through, but it's alright. It's okay. Sure, we'll take multidimensional, baby. Not my favourite multidimensional, but it does good. It means well. It does good. Look at that damage. Melted. Absolutely melted. Latch Key and Devil Room. Eye of the Occult. We did take that not long ago. Actually, no, this is really good, Eye of the Occult. I'm taking that. Because we've got Continuum, then, yeah, it'll just keep going. And, yeah, it's pretty good. Anyway, let's move on. I have now just realised that we don't have the red health to spare for an arcade. Although we do have Bone Heart. We do have a Bone Heart, so we are okay. We are alright. Yoink that up. Oof, that was a bit sketchy, that. Cool, because I don't want to lose the, I don't want to lose my Bone Heart. See, I don't think, in that case, it doesn't seem like it drops Bone Hearts or more chances for Bone Hearts, but what it does instead is it seems to give you a Bone Heart when you get hit sometimes. So I'm cool with that. The more you know, eh? The more you know. We're going to take that just to cover up our Bone Heart. Otherwise, I probably would have just absorbed it. But if we do get an arcade on this floor, we'll be alright. We'll be okay. This could be really good, actually. Actually, I'm gonna wait on using that a little bit because of our shop. What we got? Nothing really. Yeah, let's try and get a really nice item next. What we got? Blank card? Okay. Oh, actually. Hang on. If we have the arcade, which I don't think there is one, but if there is an arcade, we could use blank card with Queen of Hearts and then use Queen of Hearts, and we could have like 40 hearts in the room. And we could spend all of it. All of the money could be spent. This could be good. This could be really good. I see potential. All I need is an arcade or a temperance machine or something. That's all I ask for, game. That's all I've ever wanted. Can it open chests? It can. And I can't get it. Brilliant. That lookup does give you a lookup coin on the floor, so we could absorb that because the lookup coin is a rare drop. And there. Peeper, sure, I'll take that. It's more the point at the moment where I'm just kind of taking these items because I can. It's that sort of situation. It's like, oh, here's an item? Well, here, have it. I just have an item. It doesn't matter what it is. Any item at this point will help to the cause. I'm going to absorb this card here, because in that X rock there is always a full card. Sure, I'll take this. Worm friend. There is not a... that's annoying. There isn't one. No arcade. Fair enough. Fair enough, if that's how you want to play a game. No worries there. Let's see here. Whoops, did not mean to do that. There's a card here. Not a temperance. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything here. But you could see the potential, right? If we had an arcade, which, again, requires, I think, 5 coins to appear on any second floor. We could take this, use that, and then we could use the Queen of Hearts again, just regularly, like hard use it, and have all of this money to spend, or have all of these hearts to spend on like a machine, or there isn't even a sack room. What's going on with this game? Just one of them would be great. Just a sack room or something. Oh well. The game doesn't want me to have fun. And I understand that. Let's just do that. Also, I've got an idea as well. We're gonna get some items now. We're gonna get all sorts. Okay. Oh, it ate all of my... It ate the remaining hearts. The heck? That's not fair. Oh. I could have had an extra couple of them there. I didn't know it did that. I didn't know it eats extra items. So I guess you've got to be really careful on what you eat. Oh well. Top secret? Top secret? No? Fair enough, game. You win this time. I'm going to take that, and this, and let's go down. Going really well so far, 33 minutes in. And, yeah, the utero floors. Yeah, crafting bag's powerful. It's a strong item. Whenever you see it, you know you're going to have a fun run. However, you are going to be low on resources like the entire time. So that's the only downside to it. I do think as well now is probably the time to start just collecting keys ready for the chest. So that we don't kind of sit there and go, oh, just sort of get disappointed. Saying that, of course, I instantly use my 2 remaining keys left. But that's beside the point. 7, 8. Pinking shears is good. Pinking shears is very good. But I think I'm going to keep my bag of crafting. I'm going to keep my bag of crafting because, you know, if we find some sort of way to re-roll on the chest, then that could end very well for us. We could, like, just stockpile random items in the first room and re-roll them all. There's the bone heart gone. What's this? The world. Okay. I'll be going in there. And I also want to use this here. Okay, well. No ultra secret room, but that's okay. No problem with that. Alright, now what do we get in here? What do we get in a reverse world room? Oh, game. Game. You gave me money equals power? How could you? How could you do that? Well, I guess now we stop absorbing money with our sack. Tell you what. Let's get one more item. Let's get one more item, and then we will keep the thinking shares, I think. Oh, game. Sure, I'll take that. Oh! Okay. Oh, look at that effect! Oh, that is special. Okay. I know what I said. We're going to take the pinky shares, but after the game just gave me that, it knew. The game was like, you know what? I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave this card, this item behind. I really wanted you to have this item forever. So you know what? I'm going to keep it. That was a dramatic change of events right there. Look at this. What a cool little build. I've never had this before. Parasite, Eye of the Occult is a very interesting combo. Because it's like, the tiers split on the room. They split, and then they keep going. It's like dividing tiers. They're dividing up every time it hits something. Very interesting. I'm not sure what to call this episode, but I'm considering calling it The Divider. Divisive. Look at that! Oh! So juicy. Look at that. That is so delicious to look at. Wow. Oh. Hands down the best run aesthetically so far in this street. For sure. And we got the teardrops. I'm running out of teardrops. Okay, did that gag already. I already did that a few episodes ago. That's fine. That's fine. Let's move on. Good on Bring Me the Horizon, eh? We get an arcade, but it's nothing of interest. Start collecting some money as well. Sure. Health up? I kind of don't want that, if I'm honest. Skip. Take that. Absorb that. Or the other way around. I've noticed I do that sometimes, and I do that very often. Having a quick look at the videos that I've produced so far for this run. I have done that so many times already, and I don't know how or why I do it. It's like, I mean to say one thing, but then I end up saying the complete opposite of what I mean. And I don't know why I do it. It's just a thing that I happen to do. And I can't stop myself from doing it. So I'll be like, hey, let's go into this item room, and it's clearly a shop. And then I look back later, and I'm like, why? Why on earth did I say that? We can abuse this a little bit. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is a lot of health. Let's get this guy. Okay. I like how in like every run we've done this in some way or another. I find that quite funny. We've just, like, abused this entire situation. Look at that. 3 items right there. Amazing. All of them are good. Spawn another item there. Another health up. It is, in fact, the same health that we had before. Another health up. Okay. So it seems that, like, absorbing health items will give you health-related items. Is what it seems to be. Which makes sense. It is all believable. Also, all of those items are good in their own respect. I wouldn't say they're all items that are going to help this run directly. But some of them are really good. Like ceremonial robes is excellent. I'm always happy to see that item. Panic equals power? It's okay. It's alright. And now I see this, we could have used all of those red hearts here, so that's unfortunate. Oh well. But yeah, Panic equals power is alright. We have Gimpy as well, which is okay. I think, you know what, if we get enough red health on the floor, we might do it. Still. Okay. Don't really want that. Yeah, I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to play the sack room. We got plenty of spare health lying around. Can I get it? Oh, I can. If I angle my shots ever so slightly differently with the wheel, not the wheel, the stick rather than the button. I can do that. Look at that. If you hold it like down and to the right ever so slightly, like around a 3:30 p.m, you can kind of angle it down to a different level. So that's interesting. That is Womb 2, so let's avoid going to there for now. And let's play the Saccharin, because we might get something very juicy from there. Let's try it. 1, 2, and then we do 3. Yoink. 4. And a yoink. This works with these sorts of hearts as well, so it's fine. Yoink. Another one. I forgot what number we're up to because I left the room and I don't have that sort of memory. Ooh, interesting. It's interesting, but no. The globe, globular, as I sometimes call it, because it's funny to call it globular. It's interesting. It'll allow you to pretty much rebuild your entire run. So, all of the items you've picked, it gives you a choice of that item. Well, not that item, but items that are all similar to it, but not quite. And it's an interesting item, because it pretty much means you remake your entire run. But no, I'm not going to do it. It could be really bad. Especially for Eden. And the reason being is it's odd, because it'll set you as a new character as if you haven't got any items. So as you know, we started with Guardian Angel, it would remove Guardian Angel and give us a new starting item for some reason. So it's kind of odd in that way. But yeah, it's something to think about, because it could give you a really bad item that you don't want at all. Okay, that's the main one you want to do. And I think if we do one more, we get the other angel. Yeah, there you go. Nice. And we do not want to do any more, but there you go. Some little plays. I would have actually preferred the money there rather than the health, but that's fine. Let's move on. We now have both of the keys. We can go to Delirium as well. That's interesting. I'll have to think about that. Bit of a risk. A wee bit risky, eh? I would like this. There you go. Okay, let's see. I don't want that. Sure. Get another bone heart. And I like how I said I was going to try and collect as many keys as I can, and I still don't have many keys. Emperor? I mean, there's no better time really to use the Emperor, so let's do it now. You don't have to take on the rest of that floor. Look at that. Absolutely shredded down. Shredded down more than shredded wheat. Which I never eat because of the phrase, never eat shredded wheat, which is for Northeast Southwest. Anyway. Ooh. Oh, this is spicy. This is a treat. This is a royal treat. A royal banquet right here. Look at that. $3 bill as well. Royal baby. Oh, and conjoined? Oh my goodness. It is raining. It is literally raining right now. Purple rain. We have purple rain. Whoa, look at that. Oh. This is very nice. I very much like this run. I think I need a different screenshot now than that big explodey bomb earlier. Bozo, sure. Little damage up. Oh, such a satisfying run. I was kind of wondering whether I'd have a run like this. A run where things just look awesome. Because the last couple of runs have been a bit... generic, kinda? I don't know. Well, so I was wondering when we were going to get a cool run. And this is definitely a cool run. And I'm now very happy that I put the seed on the screen at the start as well. Alright, get in here. Little brimstone boy. Like, I like how we have money equals power, but we just don't need it. we just don't have any use to get it. We're better off getting more items, I think. Look at this. Very, very nice. Okay. Yeah, I think we're in boss melting territory now. We can just melt bosses. Oh, we got gulp. Sure. I think if we get the chance to go to Delirium, we probably should. Because I feel more than strong enough for it. Okay, couldn't go in there. That's why we needed more keys. Yeah, I think we're definitely in Delirium territory now. I'll take this, I'll take that. So we'll take on Isaac, then we'll take on Mega Stan, and hope that we can get to Delirium. Oh, look at that! Oh, the rain. Beautiful rain. So we could go straight to Delirium, but we've opened up the Mega Stanley fight, so we might as well do that. And hope that we can get to Delirium. If not, then rip. But I think we can. Definitely strong enough for it. Let's just clear out this last room. And here we go. Mega Stanley. Hello there for the second time, my friendo. Enjoy my tears of death. Look at this. Melting. Absolutely shredding them. Angel 1 and Angel 2. Look at his health fly down. That was phase 1. Give me phase 2, come on. Take it on. Look at that. Easy. Let's shoot downward now, because that's going to hit him easier than hitting upward. There you go. Mega Stanley, the Mega Manly, is dead. We do get Delirium. Look at that. Very nice. Whoa, look at my range. My range is all over the place because of the $3 bill. Alright, Delirium time. Let's go. The Wub Wub floor. Look at that. That's so delicious. Hang on, I just want to get like a thing right here, a screenshot. This is for my purposes. Okay, that's all. That's all I want to do. Just do that for the sake of screenshots. For the sake of it. And thumbnail purposes. Because that'll make a good thumbnail, I think. And also, apologies if the bitrate is going a bit berserk. I can very well expect it to be going crazy right now and you not be able to see a thing. But that's just how video footage works, eh? The more chaos and the more that's going on the screen, the worse it's going to be. So apologies if the bitrate is a bit wild. But, yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's Delirium. Here's D's nuts. D's nutsium. Whoa, okay. I don't know what happened then. We got telefragged. To be expected from this boss. Very nice. Melted down. To what? 2 or 3 hits there? About 3. There you go, dead. And that, everyone, will be the run. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a real fun one. Very, very good run. I don't think we'll see a run like that for a while, but who knows? Who knows what we will find on the next run of The Binding of Isaac Repentance, the Eden Streak. I'm Xantor. And, yeah, thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next video, where we will continue, and we will get from 4 to 5. I'll see you all next time, and goodbye. Bye.